See this $57 million for a few sunflowers, and they call Van Gogh or whatever a crank like me. Well, we've got heaps of sunflowers up here in Queensland, and I'm going to show you what a bit of enterprise can do. Here we are, there's 57 million already. Next. There's another one, and another.
Why didn't we think of that, Bob?
Come on, Paul. I'm calling it yellow cake, Paul.
Well, here we are. What I say I do. Now you know, that's how I'm going to pay for my flat tax.
Mr. Wong, something terrible has happened.
Gosh, what?
I've lost my silly little plastic identification card. Must have dropped it somewhere in the Senate.
What kind was it?
Australia card.
Well, that's all right then. There's an election right around the corner.
Ah, beauty.
In every country and every early election, you'll find an office with your identity. Good morning. I'm conducting an opinion poll. Which of the following would you prefer to see as leader of the Liberal Party? 1, that Howard. 2, that Peacock. 3, any other leader of your own choice.
Since you put it that way, I'd rather vote for that Hawke.
I'm pleased to announce that the Labor government of Victoria has reached a significant milestone. We've been in office 5 years. This is a truly wonderful occasion, and I would ask all Victorians not to spoil it with excessive frivolity or noise. Keep the record players turned down and pass the twisties around to everyone. We'll save these for the next one.
I love Africa. I love solitude. And one wonders how Diana is getting along in London. Out here, one can truly find oneself. By the way, where the hell am I? I learned how to use these compass things at Timbertop. Dashed useful, really, just like the Australians themselves. Strange how in extremity one sees things. Yes, I see a vision, a world of peace and order with no one going hungry. I see a world where everyone is decently clothed and there's a place to call their own, where mankind marches forward in step for the common good, and each has his job to do. A vision splendid. I see it all before my eyes.
Your bodyguards are loaded up, ready to go, sir.
Jolly good.
Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun.
Mr. Wong, something terrible has happened.
Gosh, what?
I've lost my Australia card.
Don't worry, John. We'll back you right to the hilt.
It's all right. I found it. No, that's not it. No, that's next year's. No, it must be here somewhere. Let me see. In every country and in every party, you'll find someone doing the dishes. What are you doing, Bob? Picking a date for the early election, John.
Oh, Bob, the latest report says the economy is not as stuffed as we thought.
What? The economy's looking up.
Yes, Bob, this means we could have the election next year after all.
You know, Paul, I was thinking if we did call a snap poll, it could look like cynical opportunism of the worst kind.
Very cynical, Bob. Especially if we lost.
Who the started all this talk about an early election anyway?
You did, Bob.
So I did, but that was because of the opposition, Paul. You can't have a decent government without a decent opposition.
You're right, Bob. One question, Bob.
Can you have a decent election without a decent opposition?
It'd be hard, Paul, but we do our best for the good of the country.